Hi guys, Kara Hanegraaff here. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I am trying to achieve this look, and this is what I've done so far. Right now, I really just need to finish off with the powders and a lipstick, and I'll be done. So that's what I'm going to do. I have the 3-Well palette. This came in the kit. I love the 3-Well palette because it has my basic needs, and I don't have to carry around separate little things. It's all together in a nice magnetic eco-friendly case, and I can pop them out as I use them up, because as you can see I've been using them up, and then I can just pop them out individually as I want to change colors, or if I want to replenish my powders. So I'm going to use a blush brush, and I'm using this one. This has golden flecks in it, and it's like a peachy kind of color. It's number 3, I believe, and I'm going to just place that right here. And my skin has foundation and concealer on it, and that is it. It doesn't have any other powders or any other products on, so this is just kind of helping it blend really well and making it look a little bit just like the creamy color. It's blending in really well with the wax foundation. Before I set it, I like to do this first. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to go in with the bronzer. I am not crazy about bronzer. If you haven't heard from me before, I don't like to have a really sculpted face. I don't like really sculpted eyebrows. I just don't like a super sculpted look. I don't feel like that looks very natural on me. So I'm going to go in, and I just want this just a little bit of a summer glow. So I'm doing the 3 and the E. It's called 3 and E kind of technique, because you go like this and then you go like this. And that is really all I do. It just kind of gives me that little bit of a glow. And I do a little bit on my chin, and I always like to bring it down and just swirl it down a little bit on my neck. All right, so now we got that. Now I'm gonna go in with the pressed powder. This is white. It's not gonna look white on. It's translucent, it's clear. It's just to set your makeup. And there's no flashback in this either, which is great. So what I'm gonna do with this is just apply it where I didn't put any other powders on my face. So I didn't put really much powder here. I didn't put any right here. And I didn't really put much right here. And it kind of also blurs things out a little bit. It just kind of adds, I don't know, I like it. It's not, it still looks natural, but it just sets your makeup. Oh wait, I already did this side of my face. Why am I doing it? So, sometimes I forget. That is all I'm doing for the powders. I do want to finish up with my eyes, because I usually do this after I do my powders. I'll go in with my eyeshadow and do my underneath. So let me do that here quick. And I'm using the green from my palette. That's what I'm using underneath. See, it doesn't look super green, does it? All right, now it's time for lipstick. I'm going to use 2 different lip colors here. I'm going to use Macaroon, and I'm going to use Not Telling lipstick. If I can find these colors, that is. All right, found it. It took me long enough. Okay, so this is the Macaroon liquid lipstick. I'm going to just apply a little bit on my hand. This is not how you have to do it, but this is what I'm doing, because I don't have my personal one on hand right now. So I'm going to apply this with a brush. You can use your fingers. This is a really, if you want it to look more light and nude, then use the smallest amount possible. And it also will last a lot longer. It's a lot more long wearing if you have just a really thin amount. I don't know why that is. This is one of the top sellers, and it's one of my personal favorites too. So you can just leave the house like this, but I'm going to put the Not Telling, and look, I still have a good bit left. I'm going to put the Not Telling lipstick over top of it. I love this lipstick. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. This is going to go right over top. Actually, I can use this one. It just adds a little creaminess. There we go. And now I'm going to do the finishing spray. This is like the most important step. It's going to keep your makeup lasting and smudge proof. And this is just by a really well-known company, which is a company that I trust. So I'm going to just spray like an X over my face. And my face is pretty much drenched in this stuff, which is good. So I'm going to let it just kind of air dry a little bit. And if you want a more matte look, you can go over with a pressed powder then once it dries. If you like this really dewy, fresh look, and it will dry a little bit more, it's still wet, then this is great. It just keeps your makeup stain put. It's like they call it makeup for your, or hairspray for your face, because it keeps your makeup from moving. So I like to drench it on, and it really will help your powders to kind of mend well, and your makeup all to just kind of mend well together and just look a lot more flawless too, I think. So this is my look. I love this makeup. I just feel like it looks so much more natural than anything I've ever had before. Hopefully these steps that I told you helped you out, and if you have any questions, let me know and I will help you. Bye.